And now we've got something a little bit different from me. As you know, right about now, the Smash or Pass meme is going all crazy. And not too long ago, about 2 or 3 years ago, at least it feels like 7 because I count 2020 as 16 years. Either way, about a bit ago, tier lists were all the rage, so my friend has taken Smash or Pass and tier list, combined the two to make the Yu-Gi-Oh! Smash or Pass tier list. Got a bunch of cards that he picked at random. Well, okay, I don't know, probably not at random, but you know what I mean. I don't know half these, okay, no, I do know half these cards, but I don't know all of these cards, so odds are there's going to be some of them I get wrong or misname and stuff like that, so yeah. We got 5 tiers, Smash, Pass, not sure, FBI open up, and oh yes, mommy/daddy. Which I thought was originally at the top of the tier list, but it was moved down to the bottom, I guess. Maybe just how I opened it. So I guess oh yes would be better, or like it's so illegal I want it. Or something like that. Either way, got a lot of cards to go through, but not too many. It's not going to be every Yu-Gi-Oh card ever made. So, yeah. Let's just get into it. First off, we got Alistair the Invoker. Pass because he fucks corpses. I'm sorry, but once you stick your dick in my graveyard, pass. Alpha, well, I'm not a furry, so pass. The Amaze actress thingamafucker, pass, because A, I'm not gay. At least I think that's a guy. I can't tell, half of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards are traps. Well, not half of them, but more than I would like. But if it's a girl, I don't like Amaze actress anyway, or whatever they're called, so whatever. Such a waste of... Well, okay, not a waste of... There should have been Performer Pass support. Anyway, Appaloosa. Well, it's not underage, but I also don't feel great about it, mostly because it has a polar bear. I don't care if this is the alt art for it, the original art, she has a polar bear, so if I try to smash her, the polar bear will come get me. If I try to smash her with a polar bear, or also want to get in on the action, we'd end up having a three-way. I'm not into that. I'm just gonna pass on that. Ash, FBI open up because I'm pretty sure she's underage, and she's also a since she's dead, it would count as necrophilia. Also, if I would, I could put this thing in the trash barrel. Not to mention for what she's done in her past. Melodious, the Melodious Ultimate Fusion Monster thingamafledger. I don't remember her name. Bloom Diva, that was it. I'm pretty sure she looks like a child, but then again, this is anime, so child could mean 3,000 years old. An adult could mean 12. So, let's just go with not sure for now. She doesn't look bad, but I can't tell if she's illegal, you know? I'm just gonna go with not sure because it's literally right in the middle. Elemental Hero Burstinafuck. Fuck it, smash. Well, I not. I mean, look at it this way. Either I smash her, and I get to have some fun with it, or she doesn't like what I do with her, she burns me alive, and at least it was a quick death. I mean, you could argue the same with Appaloosa and her polar bear, but the polar bear's mauling to death would probably be slow and painful. Fire's just instant. IP Masquerena. I don't know how old she is, but she looks like she's technically like 14 or something. Like, she's technically looks like a young adult, but also technically looks like a child. I don't know. Plus she could probably run me over with her motorcycle, and I don't like getting injured. It's one of my least favorite things to have happen to me. So, pass. Plus I don't like that many highlights on someone. It's just crazy. Look at me, I am the center of attention. Chocolate Magician Girl, it's just a teenager. FBI open up. Not to mention all the Magician Girl cards are just kind of like, eh. Like, I get why Dark Magician Girl gets all the frickin', you know, hentai drawings, but it's like, I was never that into it. Dark Templar Adagnister. So Kitchen Dragon made. Well, yeah, Kitchen Dragon Maid, probably a smash on that one. She has the best tummy. Yes, it's still from Farfa. We have... Dogmatica Alicia, whatever the frick. I don't know the Dogmatica... Well, I know the Dogmatica lore. I also know that it's a fucking headache and I'm not getting into it. Also, she's underage, so FBI open up, I'm pretty sure. All I'll say about the Dogmatica lore is that if it does not end with Alicia and... the last card needs to be a vanilla monster that says the frickin' in Albez and Alicia's child, meaning they all came together and had a nice family and a happy ending. Because at least, it may not be care about the story, but at least there was a frickin' happy ending. Millennium Eyes Restrict. You know what? For its own sake, I'm going to pass, because it has so many eyes, it would have to look over every article of my orifice, see every individual pore on my entire skin cell. More than one. I have more than one skin cell. It would have to see every bit of dirt and grime and anything on me and any imperfections. It would judge the fuck out of me, despite the fact it looks like that. It is that woman on frickin' social media who's like, I only date men who are 6 foot, have 7 figures, and blah 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 blah. And meanwhile, she has a 600 pound truck. So yeah. Illuminate Crimson Fox. At least I think that's what it is. I think she's underage, but she's also a furry, so... No, the fact that she's a furry makes her a pass by default. And yes, before you say Kitchen Dragon Maid, she is a scaly. It is different. Did you just admit that you fuck dragons? Moving on! Gaga Girl is underage. She's a teenager, and her cell phone subtraction literally uses a cell phone. I don't need to explain this. Harpy Harpist. I would put her in the bottom tier, but I'm not sure if the bottom tier is the worst of the worst, so... I'm just kind of like not going to touch that. Wow. I'll assume it's the best of the best, in which case maybe I'll make an alteration at the end. Anyway, Harpy Harpist. FBI open up, and I mean that as in open up on the Harpy nest and exterminate them all. I think this is a witchcrafter. No, not a witchcrafter. It's an Orcus Nightmare, I think. Or something like that. I only know this thing because I've seen it played when frickin' Hardcore had been. Or at least that's all. I don't know what's an Orcus. I don't know if that explains anything or anything. Or I'm completely wrong, but I don't know if she's underage. You know what? Just for the sake of it, not sure. We're just gonna put it in not sure. It's a nice safety area. Anyway, as I said, the best of the best, we gotta put Kaiba Man right there because he is the coolest thing that has ever existed. Even Antarctica is like, I wish I was as cool as that. See what I did there? Is that a Cosmo, like farm girl or something? Well, I'm pretty sure she looks underage. I zoom in on these things when I'm afraid it's gonna frickin' distort everything. Actually, maybe I just should. I can't tell what that is, so you know what? I'm just gonna... But, you know what? No. She looks underage, FBI open up. That's just a good safety choice. Avramax, I am going to pass on for one simple reason. Well, 2 simple reasons. 1, I'm not gay. 2, because the moment I would go to try to penetrate him, he would immediately activate his effect so that he can penetrate back even harder. Also, I can't target him, which means I can't touch him, literally, and that's kind of an important part when you're smashing someone, to be able to touch them. So, yeah. Neos, I don't fuck aliens. It's just a general rule. Now, if it was a dragon, then we'd have a different conversation going on here. Speaking of dragons, you don't look enough like a waifu. Jeez. I'm convinced half of these, or some of these are just put in there just so he could be like... There, one for a donut explain. Alright, Nirvana Paladin, no, Enlightenment Paladin, it's a guy, so no. Ray is 13, so FBI open up. All of you getting your jollies off from the new Sky Striker manga? Congratulations, this is pedophilia. Splendid Rose, it's a guy and a plant. It's a double no. Well, if Ray's 13, then Rose is probably at least around that age, so let's go with FBI open up. How old is Mana again? Like, she looks like she's 20, but... Wait, no. This isn't Mana, this is Dark Magician Girl, so technically she's 5,000 years old. I'm still gonna go with FBI open up, because I put freaking Chocolate Magician Girl in there. I should just put Dark Magician Girl in there. Just, you know, keep the friends together. In fact, yeah, keep them really close together. Warrior Lady of the Wasteland. I can't say no to that. I'm just gonna hope that she's technically legal. Otherwise, I've got the FBI at my door. Seven Roads Witch is underage. DDD Cursed King, I think Siegfried. It's a guy. And a demon. I ain't fucking Lucifer. War Rock. Well, she has a wolf on her, but that could just be decoration. In fact, it looks like it could. The back of that is right there, trailing in the background here, like a tail almost. And she's a redhead. But is she underage? That's the question. She doesn't look that underage. I don't know though. I mean, she's also like this incredibly buff thing, so she could easily whoop my ass. I say that with Dark Templar in there. We're gonna go with not sure. Just because I don't really know. I mean, I'd like to, but it's also like, could she kill me? I mean, basically speaking, almost everything here could kill me. Almost everything here could easily kill me. It's like that one PokeTuber where it's like, Pokemon I could beat in a fight. Which is just like fantastic when you get started because he's kicking everyone to the moon. And then by the end he's getting with all legendaries, so it's like, no, 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 no. Stardust Assault Warrior. I'm sorry, you're not. You may be Dragon-y, but you're not a waifu, so no. Also, you're a man, so that's a double negative. Time Thief Redoer is a guy, but he is also a time traveler. But there's no time in which you can go to, in which case you're not a... Well, actually, if he went back to before he was born and was still in the womb, he's technically a girl. Because no one's ever first born a male. No, it's always a female. That's why men have nipples. So, in sexist... So, when women say that they want to be treated equal to men, actually, we men should want to be treated equal to women because no one's a man first. Everyone's a woman first. Anyway, I don't know what this monster is. Is it like a labyrinth or something? I don't know every single card in the game. There's over 10,000. Given the fact that it has the frickin' Yu-Gi-Oh logo in the corner there, it's probably one of the brand new cards, in which case, at some point I just kind of stopped looking. I stopped caring. It's a new support card that's going to be like, oh, that's neat. Forgets about it in the next minute. Except for Ruin, though that thing stuck around for a while, is a thing to remember. So, yeah, I'm just going to put it in not sure because I don't know enough about it. Plus, not sure hasn't gotten any new entries in a while. I mean, neither has Oh Yes, Mommy / Daddy, but Kaiba Man is more than enough. Now we have the two Valkyrie. You know, I always said this Valkyrie was smaller, but actually, I might be thinking of a different Valkyrie entirely. The one with 0 attack and 2,000 defense. Don't ask me the name. Their names are like Dwight, Bunhilde, and all that crud. I'm not trying. I do like the fact, though, that like as the women seem to age up, so do the horses to match. Like mid-sized woman, mid-sized horse, adult female, adult horse. Yes, I do know what an adult woman is, unlike the Supreme Court Justice. Political. Anyway, I mean, I don't know if you're legal, but you look pretty legal. No. No. I know exactly how I approach this. I'm going to put both in pass, and my reasoning is the same as Appaloosa's. If I don't, because I might be, the thing is, I might have to also be committing to the horses, and I'm not agreeing to that. I'm not agreeing to being in the backside of a horse, unlike the former vice president. I don't mean Biden, I mean the actual previous vice president. Look it up. Vanity's ruler. If pass. If it was Vanity's fiend, we might be having an argument here, no, but Vanity's ruler just kind of there. Nothing but emptiness. Oh, wait. I don't know what you are, except a jail sentence. Because you are clearly a child. I don't know what effect there is sex-wise, but I do know what it is age-wise. Under. Okay, I'm going to talk about this thing because I'm not going to get the chance to talk about Scarecrow or Scareclaw again. Am I the only one who looked at this mother flipper and thought, why did they make an archetype for the Final Fantasy VIII main character? I think his name was Leon or something like that. I can't be the only one that thought that, right? There has to be at least one other person on this planet. But either way, I'm going to put it in pass because male. I'm not gay, I'm sorry. Okay, so Underworld Fighter Balmung is easily one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Artworks, just like of all time. Honestly. But it's also a guy. You know what? Yes, Daddy. I don't care. I can make an exception. If I can let Dark Templar and Ignister in there, then I can let it frickin' Balmung in there. But now that's... But Kaiba Man's there with the non-dragon. We got... No, you know what? We're moving Underworld Fighter Balmung up to Smash. And we are moving in Kitchen down to Yes, Mommy / Daddy. Because that way, Kaiba is with a dragon and he's happy. And this way, it's a little bit more balanced in the Smash section. Because we got 2 guys and 2 girls. Well, Dark Templar is technically a Cyberse monster, but... Actually, it's 3 warrior types and 1 Cyberse. Well, equal opportunity means the chance at equality, not guaranteed equality. So, you know what? We got Kaiba Man and a dragon together. Honestly, I think I'm going to count this as a win. Anyway, we got the Witchcrafter here. She's a redhead, and she's not bad looking. But, not bad looking, that's not saying I'm saying she's hot, because what I'm about to do, she is still underage. I'm saying she's not bad looking. I am not saying she is hot, and I would do her. I'm not saying that. Oh, who am I kidding? They're going to call FBI either way. Well, I tried. Actually, no, I said she wasn't bad looking, so they're going to call me for rape. What am I saying? Cyberse Witch, I hate this thing's summoning animation in the sub because it's on summon, tits, ass, monster. That's how the summoning animation is. Right? It's ass, tits, monster. Either way, it's looking at the feminine features rather than the actual monster, which I don't approve of. I don't approve of, even though I make sexual references out the wazoo because I'm hypocritical. That said, she's not a bad-looking monster, so we're gonna go with not sure. And I'm also a hypocrite. Cyberse Wizard. I don't know what he looks like under that cloak, so pass. I know he's a guy. He has to be. And if he isn't, then it's a trap in reverse. So anyway, yeah. That's my Smash or Pass list. Tier list, of course. If you got your own, I'll leave the link in the description below so you can make your own Smash or Pass list. That's all for now. Also, if anyone claims that Kaiba Man is underage because he's basically Kaiba, first of all, he's a completely different character that's completely outside of it. And second of all, as director of Kaiba Corp, he has made the age of consent invalid.